let's face it. You don't wear the pants in the family, but you do wear her panties, don't you? Pipe bomb.
Hey guys, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so that you never miss a video. I hope you enjoy.
We've got a whole filled up roster full of schmucks, and each one of them has a move that they use to put opponents away for the 1, 2, 3. Except Fandango. I refuse to believe that he actually has a finishing move, because it doesn't exist. I'm D-Wick, and these are the 10 worst finishers in the WWE right now. Number 10, Enzo Amore. Okay, I know. I'm sorry. I started this list before Enzo got himself kicked out of the company, so fuck you. I'm keeping it in here at the number 10 spot, because seriously, it's bad enough to it's just, look at it. First off, it's called the Jaw Donzo. The Jaw Donzo. I hate wrestling. Second off, it's a weak-ass move. Enzo puts his foot onto his opponent's face and then just drops to his back. It's a weak-ass piece of shit move. I hate it. And it's called the Jaw Donzo. What the fuck?
It's the start of this matchup. Enzo. Oh! Right to work on Dar. Here's the cover. Is it enough? He got it just like that.
Number 9, Alexa Bliss. The DDT is genuinely a great move and should be a legitimate finishing move, but this is 2018, not 1986. Randy Orton does a DDT with his opponents hanging from the ropes, and Sami Zayn dives through the turnbuckle with a spinning DDT onto the outside of the ring. And those are both just transition moves. A regular DDT should not be putting anyone away believably. Now, I'm not saying the DDT isn't a good move, I'm just saying it isn't credible enough anymore to be ending matches. I assume Nia Jax is going to win their WrestleMania match, but if somehow Alexa manages to win, and she wins with a fucking DDT, I might burn New Orleans to the ground.
Weapon. Uh-oh. There it is. Oh my God. Lights out. Cover. To win the title here on Raw.
Number 8, the Bayley to Belly. A stupid move with a stupid name. Why does this exist? Bayley is easily one of the most lovable superstars on the entire roster. Well, she was. Now she's... Ugh. But when she was beloved, it was in no small thanks whatsoever to her disaster of a finishing move. It's a belly-to-belly suplex. That's it. Why does the women's division have all these regular wrestling moves as finishers? You don't see Seth Rollins using a dropkick as a finisher, do you? The Bayley-to-belly is just about as ineffective as it sounds ridiculous. I get it. She hugs. But this is fucking stupid.
Uh-oh. Looking for the belly to Bailey on Sasha Banks. Oh, there it is.
Number 7, Braun Strowman. Braun is the monster among men, so why in the hell is he just doing a running power slam? Now, it does look like a pretty decent finish to his matches. It's a good move, because he's a fucking monster. Anything that he does is gonna look insane, but come on. He's that big and that agile, and this is all we've got for him? He could do so much more. Braun Strowman should be doing a running jackhammer. How fucking awesome would that be? If anyone could lift up and hold a wrestler for like 15 seconds upside down midair and just do little laps around the ring, it's Braun fucking Strowman. Instead, he just falls on his opponents.
Frighteningly fast. Extremely powerful. And the running power slam by Strowman.
Number 6, Cassius Ohno. I don't watch NXT and I never watch the Indies, so I don't really understand Chris Hero, but from what I've heard, he's a pretty damn fine pro wrestler. If that's all true, why in the hell is his finisher a rolling elbow? That move is stupid, doesn't look like it hurts, and is stupid. Elbows off the top rope honestly aren't even that good, and this is just a stupider, more horizontal version of that.
He's floating for the rope, he saw he was in jeopardy and he used the ring to his advantage. It's one of your things! Oh. Man, that was shot.
Number 5, Mojo Rawley. Hands up if you actually know what Mojo Rawley's finisher is. Anyone? Is there literally anyone in the building? Didn't think so, and it's fucking stupid too. Mojo uses a corner forearm as his finishing move. I have never seen that before, which just goes to show how invested I am in the career of Mojo Rawley and the product as a whole. Having never seen the move before, I do have to ask based on impulse, why is a corner forearm putting anyone down when AJ Styles does a forearm off the top rope?
Good night! Wow! Punch! You hear that? What a shot!
Number 4, Apollo. Apollo, formerly known as Apollo Crews, or Apollo Creed, which Daniel Bryan commonly referred to him as, currently uses a strange variation of a sit-out powerbomb, but for some reason this setup is so fucking weird. He grabs them backwards, tosses them up like he's gonna like do like a German suplex, but without the release. He just tosses them up, and then he like spins them, and then he does a sit out spark bomb. It's the dumbest thing I think I've ever seen. It's so stupid. Apollo, just like Braun Strowman, this is a case where the finishing move is bad, but it's amplified so much when you realize that Apollo is like Cesaro inside the ring. And no, Cesaro, the neutralizer, should be on this list, but it's not. Why is everyone that's good so... Why do all the best wrestlers have all the worst finishers? WWE, you are stupid.
Moonsault, and now he's going to put Tyler Breeze away. With a spin-out powerbomb. Goodness gracious. Play, make it impressive, and get people talking. That's what Apollo Crews just did.
Number 3, John Cena. I don't have the heart anymore to top the list off with the attitude adjustment, so I won't. We've been beating a dead horse for about a decade at this point. Ragging on the AA is like taking a blowtorch to the ashes of a small pony that was already cremated after being hit by a bus. The joke is old at this point, but let's not forget all the hate is pretty well deserved. Just watch him go for an attitude adjustment on an opponent nowadays. It is the weakest looking move in his entire arsenal. Genuinely, I would rather him go for a stiff punch to the face, because that looks more painful. Being dropped on your back probably hurts, but enough to pin AJ Styles? Fuck you.
Oh no! You going to Kim. You know this ain't gonna happen. This cannot happen. For the love of God! The fear in the heart of Batista. He still did it! Whoa! John Cena! You gotta be kidding me! Not on top of the cell! Yes! The attitude adjustment!
Number 2, Drew McIntyre. Again, how can such a talented man have such a chicken shit finisher? Seriously, Drew McIntyre is one of the most underrated performers in the entire world of pro wrestling right now, and all he does is a running drop kick to the head. He doesn't even connect with both damn feet. He kicks to the temple with a single foot and his other just lands on the ground. That is weak shit, Drew. Get better. It's called a Claymore, too. That's not even fair. That name is pretty badass. That should be used for something cool. Claymore should be a move off the top rope where you just explode in midair and your arms fall off, and then they telepathically get shoved inside the dude's nose, and then you pin him. That was a weird tangent. I love a dropkick as much as the next guy, don't get me wrong, but the Claymore's stupid.
He does it again! Well, the... Claymore! Oh, DDT, but... Listen to the NXT universe! He's falling! Larkin turning so...
Beat Nelson before with that move.
Whoa!
Hit it again.
Whoa!
Got it.
Right in the... McIntyre!
Single leg yank.
McIntyre, boom! Right on the jaw!
And number 1, Naomi. It's called the rear view. I can stop talking now, right? I don't need to continue. Naomi's finisher consists of throwing her opponent into the ropes, turning around, and as they come back from momentum, she jumps up and does the splits in midair. Her finisher is quite literally face-fucking her opponent with her ass. That's all I have to say. Quick like, subscribe, and comment down below what you would like to see next. Thank you all for watching.